Even before the Congress could put a lid on the inheritance tax comments, Sam Pitroda, chairman of the Indian Overseas Congress, has dropped another bomb on the party with his racist remark. Just in a matter of 13 days, Pitroda has yet again ignited a fresh controversy. While speaking on the diversity of India, referring to how people in the south look like Africans and those in the east look like Chinese and those in the west look like Arab.
We could hold country together as diverse as India, where people on east look like Chinese, people on west look like Arab, people on north look like, maybe white, and people in south look like Africa. Doesn't matter. We are all brothers and sisters. We all respect different language.
The Congress yet again finds itself on the back foot amid the ongoing Lok Sabha elections in the country, owing to the misfiring gun of Sam Pitroda. Reacting to Pitroda's comments, Congress leader Jairam Ramesh took to X and wrote, "The analogies drawn by Mr. Sam Pitroda in a podcast to illustrate India's diversity are most unfortunate and unacceptable. The Indian National Congress completely disassociates itself from these analogies." With that, the Congress has officially distanced itself from Sam Pitroda's racist comments. Jairam Ramesh further went on to say that such a remark is unacceptable.
सैम पिट्रोडा द्वारा भारत की अनेकताओं को जो उपमाएं दी गई हैं वो बिल्कुल गलत है, दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है और अस्वीकार्य है, बिल्कुल अस्वीकार्य है। भारतीय राष्ट्रीय कांग्रेस इन उपमाओं से अपने आप को पूर्ण रूप से अलग करती है और इसका खंडन करती है।
After Pitroda's racist remarks went viral, the BJP, sensing an opportunity, took a jibe at the Congress and latched onto this controversy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was quick to react to Pitroda's comments. While addressing a public rally in Warangal, Telangana, he raked up the issue and said that Pitroda's comments filled him with anger. He said, and I quote, "I can tolerate it when abuses are hurled at me, but not when they are hurled at my people. I am very angry today. The people who keep the constitution above their heads are insulting people on the basis of their skin color."
शहजादे, आपको जवाब देना पड़ेगा। चमड़ी के रंग के आधार पर मेरे देशवासियों का अपमान मेरा देश सहन नहीं करेगा और मोदी तो कतई नहीं करेगा।
Attacking Rahul Gandhi, the Prime Minister said that Pitroda's comments was an insult to several people of the country on the basis of their skin color. He demanded Rahul Gandhi to provide an answer to the people of the country. Who permitted Shehzada, Prince in reference to Rahul Gandhi, to look down on my people like that? Shehzade, you will have to answer. We will not accept this racist mentality.
मैं एक गंभीर सवाल आज आपको पूछना चाहता हूं। मैं पहले चाहूंगा कि तेलुगु में उसका अनुवाद हो ताकि मेरा सवाल मैं सही तरीके से आपको पूछ सकूं।
మిత్రులారా, నేను ఇప్పుడు ఒక ముఖ్యమైన ప్రశ్న మిమ్మల్ని అడగబోతున్నాను. దీన్ని తెలుగులో నేను వివరిస్తాను. ఆ తరువాత మీరు దీనికి జవాబు ఇవ్వవలసి ఉంటుంది.
साथियों, मेरा सवाल है और आप तेलुगु में बोलने के बाद मुझे जवाब देना। क्या हमारे देश में ये शहजादे, मैं बहुत गुस्से में हूं आज दोस्तों, मुझे कोई गाली दे मुझे गुस्सा नहीं आता है, मैं सहन कर लेता हूं, लेकिन आज शहजादे के फिलोसोफर ने इतनी बड़ी गाली दी है जिसने मुझ में गुस्सा भर दिया है। कोई मुझे बताइए, क्या मेरे देश में चमड़ी के रंग के आधार पर लोगों की योग्यता तय होगी? क्या चमड़ी के रंग का खेल शहजादे को किसने इजाजत दी है? संविधान सर पे लेकर के नाचने वाले लोग चमड़ी के रंग के आधार पर मेरे देशवासियों का अपमान कर रहे हैं।
Further, Prime Minister Modi also said that since President Draupadi Murmu hails from an Adivasi tribal family, the Congress tries very hard to defeat her as well. The Prime Minister said, and I quote, "When you gave the BJP a chance in 2014, we gave you a Dalit president, Ramnath Kovind. Again in 2019, we gave the country an Adivasi president, Draupadi Murmu."
मैं बहुत सोच रहा था कि द्रौपदी जी, जिनकी बहुत अच्छी प्रतिष्ठा है, आदिवासी समाज की एक प्रतिष्ठित बेटी है, उसको हम राष्ट्रपति बना रहे हैं, तो कांग्रेस उनको हराने के लिए इतनी मेहनत क्यों कर रही है? कांग्रेस आदिवासियों को नाराज क्यों कर रही है? मैं सोचता रहता था, लेकिन मुझे समझ नहीं आता था। मुझे लगता है ठीक है, ये शाहजहां का दिमाग ऐसा है, तो शायद वो द्रौपदी जी का विरोध कर रहा है, उनको चुनाव में हराने के लिए निकल पड़ा है। लेकिन मुझे आज पता चला कि ये कांग्रेस पार्टी द्रौपदी मुर्मू, जो एक आदिवासी बेटी थी, उसको हराने के लिए क्यों मैदान में उतरे थे। आज मुझे पता चला कि अमेरिका में एक शहजादे के एक अंकल रहते हैं कि चमड़ी का रंग देख करके उन्होंने मान लिया कि द्रौपदी मुर्मू भी अफ्रीकन है, और इसलिए उनकी चमड़ी का रंग काला है तो उनको हराना चाहिए। ये सोच आज पहली बार मुझे तो पता चला।
However, the Prime Minister's comments on President Draupadi Murmu did not go down well with Congress MP Karti Chidambaram. He took to X and wrote that the remarks by Prime Minister Modi were so unbecoming of him. After Prime Minister Modi raked up the issue, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman took a jibe at Pitroda. Calling him a racist who is the uncle of Rahul Gandhi, Sitharaman hit out at Pitroda for revealing his mindset. Tamil Nadu BJP State Chief K. Annamalai also took to X to criticize the Congress party and its mindset. He also spoke to India Today on the controversial comments by Pitroda. Now this is what he had to say.
An indisciplined party cannot go further, sir. If you look at a party that doesn't have its communication strategy, anybody can say anything. And Congress party, for what we are seeing, it's a disparate group of individuals who have assembled, which is glued by the Gandhi Parivar. Rahul Gandhi ji is the face of it. Zero discipline, communication we are seeing. Anybody can speak anything they want. And that is a reflection of Congress mindset. A disciplined party cannot go anywhere, be it governance, be it an aspiration for power. And Sam Pitroda ji is severely undisciplined, inheritance tax, just created an issue. Now again is calling, that too is standing by it. Sir, look at the language he spoke. He said, India is such a complex country to govern. So meaning he says that we are not Bharatiyas, we are not a single group of individuals, we are alike with each other. In this, that is why Congress mentions South is different, North is different. Congress mentions Northeast is different. Now Sam Pitroda has given some logic to what Congress is saying. Very indisciplined.
Bengaluru South MP from the BJP, Tejasvi Surya, questioned Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah over his party members' racist comments. He took to X and wrote, "Thus, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, who speaks of Kannada pride, subscribed to these views of Congress party. Congress's ally in Tamil Nadu, the DMK too reacted to the racist comments. DMK leader TKS Elangovan said that such remarks were not expected from a leader like Sam Pitroda. He also said that there could be racial differences within a country, but it shouldn't be criticized or made fun of."
These are all some playful things which, when the Congress is not supporting him, why should we support? These are all, I have to take it jocularly, but people of his cadre should not speak like this. We are all Indians. Maybe racially there may be difference in every country, the world over we can see that racial difference among people. That is not to be criticized or made fun of. So it is wrong.
AIADMK spokesperson Kovai Satyan responded to Pitroda's comments and said that it was high time that people like Sam Pitroda were shown their auqat.
From the West, they gave large lectures. They gave fantabulous ideas of how India should be and what is right for India. And all these comes from the foreign soil. I think it's high time people like Sam Pitroda are shown their auqat, where they belong to. If their bellies are filled with dollars and if he's happy about eating that, let he and his family be happy. We don't need any advice or lectures from anybody from the West or from anywhere talking about patriotism, development, nation building, diversifyness, and so on. He is just one of such persons. If Congress were to condemn Sam Pitroda, by the time they finish condemning, the entire elections would would have been over. Such is the long list of tainted people in the name of eminence who are out there giving gyans day in and day out.
Now, with 4 phases of the Lok Sabha elections still due in India, it remains to be seen how this controversy plays out for the Congress. Will the party be able to douse the sparks, or will the BJP fan the flames to burn down Congress's chances in the elections? That's it for now. For more such updates, keep watching our channel. This is Afreen Hussain for India Today So South.